out of all child stars out there who no longer act, I think this name has to be up there quite highly. One of the earliest that I've got on my list today. Peter Ostrum, who played Charlie from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 1970 version of the film. After playing the titular character Charlie in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Peter Ostrum decided to quit the show business. When still a child, Ostrum met a veterinarian visiting his home, and he was so inspired he decided to follow in the footsteps and currently practices out of New York. So he left the lights, camera and action behind for a career in, I can't even say the word. He became a vet. That I can't say the word. Veterinary work with a focus on larger animals. Yeah. So Peter Ostrum was only 12 years old when he was scouted by talent agents for his role as Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and he says he had a good experience doing the film, but he didn't want to sign a 3-picture contract and get locked in. And this is the first time I'm learning about it. I didn't even know that they were doing, there were sequels to the books and things, and I think one of them was made and another one was not quite finished or something, but they wanted to make more movies. I didn't even know that was a thing back in the 70s, multi-picture deals, and that could have been the Willy Wonka cinematic universe, but he didn't want that. As a kid, you kind of want to have some flexibility and freedom to do other things and, other roles, but being faced here, sign this contract, you're going to do 3 films with us, and it's oh, that's a lot of pressure, that's a lot of work, so I can understand why he didn't want to sign up for that. But it wasn't completely over, because in 1990 he began doing these school talks about his experiences and things, and he became a subject of interest again in 2005 when obviously the Johnny Depp-led film Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came out, which, you get people who oh, this one's better, no, that one's better. I like them both. They're both very different. I like the weird and quirkiness of the 2005 Tim Burton Johnny Depp film, and I'm fairly certain, I could be wrong here, but I'm fairly certain he hasn't done acting roles, no voice work, absolutely nothing. That career is behind him. He does still, I think he does a few Comic Cons or conventions and things, and these occasional talks about his experience, but that role was not for him, and he's had a happy and successful career being a vet, and he received a doctorate of veterinary medicine from the Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine in 1984. There you go, there's a little fun fact for you to round that one off. Thanks for watching this clip from an episode of the Daily Weekly Podcast. Don't forget to watch the full episode, and after that tune into our other YouTube channels as well, because we've got plenty more content for you to enjoy.